Teacher involvement in decision-making at the outset and ongoing. When the district was talking about implementing this, there were teachers involved in focus groups and curriculum committees talking about how to do it. And again, I kind of have to go back to something Linda said, that the decision comes top down. If we involve 1,800 teachers in deciding whether we were going to do this, we'd still be talking about it 6 years later. The curriculum is curriculum decisions are the responsibility of the board and the administration. That's not a union issue. The only union issue is how are they implemented. And but to get buy-in from the teachers, you also want to involve them in the how, big time. And so that was done. It wasn't a question of, are we going to do this? It's a question of, we're going to do this, now help us do it. How do we do it? And that's where most teachers will be thrilled to be involved. There'll always be the naysayers, there always will be, and you cannot do anything about that. You just move forward. But most teachers are happy to be asked, how do I do this? Because they want it. The other thing that was important was the ongoing. Once we did it, we have a series of curriculum committees that are actually, they're part of our contract, but they were not just a token thing. We had teachers meet every couple of weeks with the director of curriculum, and they would hash out all the issues attendant to the problems in any implementation. And the important thing for the union, and again, it always has to be, there always has to be something for everybody. In our contract and in our culture, the union picks the members of these committees. So if there's a curriculum committee, the president is called and said, I need, 3 high school teachers, 4 elementary school teachers, and 2 middle school teachers for the committee. And then the union gets to pick them. Well, here's the thing about that. It always works. Number one, the union has a safeguard there, because I can't say you handpicked all these teachers, so this is never going to work. The president can handpick the people who are on it. Well, as president, I'm not picking any weak teachers to be on my committee, to be my representative. I'm going to pick strong union people, and I'm going to pick strong teachers. So that's a win-win for all of us, because they report back to me I don't have to micromanage the curriculum committee. The teachers come back and say, here's what's going on. Or I might say, I heard something, coming out of curriculum committee. Do I need to know about this kind of thing? So that was extremely important safeguard for the association, is to know that we could handpick those teachers, and so it wasn't a whitewash. It wasn't some principal administrator getting together saying, we're going to pick all these people, and then they pick people who want to be administrators, so they're going to do everything. So that was important. but that's the truth. And I know it sounds weird, and I probably have a room full of administrators, but this is union thing, and this is how we think, and it's important. It's important to us. It may not be important to you, but it's important to us.